Maintaining a ranch is a lot of hard work, but once the winter sets in and you have to deal with several feet of snow, that same work becomes exponentially more difficult. Normally, Range Valley Ranch wouldn't have a crew working up here today, but time is of the essence to complete one last task before even more snow falls.
This project's a bear. We're at 10,000 feet. It's a very large cabin, and winter hit early and hard this year, and it's been a doozy of a build, but we're winning. Today we're drying in the roof at this cabin, and the reason we want to dry it in is over the course of the winter when snow and ice gets on the roof, we don't want to have any issues on the inside of the home come spring when we go to finish it. So we're cutting it close with weather. We are cutting through a lot of snow to get up here to do this, but I think it's money well spent so that we can preserve the integrity of the house come spring. The hardest part is access and getting people that are willing to come up here and get the job done here and work in paradise. Right now it doesn't look like paradise because of the snow, but it really is a little slice of heaven up here. So once you get people up here and they see how special it is, it's worth the time to be here.
Obviously there's quite a bit of snow here, so we had to snowmobile in yesterday. Got the dozers started and we had to plow off of Bruin, and that way they could get a pickup up here. Well, one of the best things ever is to plow snow in a dozer, and fortunately I work for a guy that allows me to come up here and do it. Just to see how much snow you can push. I mean, it's just hogging some snow. I love it.
Well, this morning we were supposed to be getting in a very large snowcat with the crew to come up and dry in the home, and the snowcat had an issue. So through the night, they bulldozed access into here, and there's a few areas that you saw coming in that were over 4 feet deep of snow, and we managed to get stuck in the truck. We chained up all four on the truck and still managed to get stuck a few times, but we made it in eventually.
So we think it has dead batteries first, and then we're troubleshooting some fuse issues, electricals. It's just one thing after another, and we work through things. And that's another great thing about being up here is you just kind of have to be self-reliant, and if you don't know it, you kind of make a phone call to somebody that knows more than you, and then you just get through it.
Tenacity and technical know-how win in the end. The bulldozers may make short work of the snow, but the snowcat cuts through it like butter. With one more day of work after this, a working snowcat will allow the crew to ride up the mountain in style. The snow will be here until April or even May. They'll preserve the roof until then, at which point they can easily get back up the mountain and complete the lodge.
I don't love working in these conditions, but sometimes when you work at 10,000 feet, you have to do what you have to do. And luckily, Mike Saparis, the owner, is amazing, and he facilitates access and facilitates the means to get jobs that are tricky like this done. It takes a team to get a job like this done, as you can see from today.
We had to use sleds yesterday, and then we had to plow the snow off. Everything in the snow takes twice as long. Just even getting into the shop, you have to shovel out the doors just to even get the dozers out. So I'd say everything in the snow just takes twice as long, but it's fun. I love being outside. I'm not confined to four walls or a cubicle. I just love being out in the wilderness, seeing the wildlife and experiencing nature.
Never let a little snow get in the way of your enjoyment of the outdoors.